Exercise 6.2. First question. In figure, DE is parallel to BC. Find EC. So, one side of a triangle is parallel to the line passing through the other two sides in distinct points. So, clearly we can apply BPT. So, what you have to find is EC. For finding the EC, we have to apply BPT. That means the sides are in proportion. If a line is parallel to the third side of the triangle passing through the other two sides, then the sides are in proportion. So that is what we are going to use here. But before that, we have to write what are the given values. Given DE is parallel to BC. To find EC, we have to find EC. Then we have to write the proof. It is given that DE is parallel to BC. If DE is parallel to BC, AD by DB is equal to AE by EC using BPT. Then substitute the values here. AD is equal to 1.5, DB 3, AE 1, and this is EC. Then cross multiply. 1.5 into EC is equal to 3. So EC is equal to 3 divided by 1.5, which is equal to 2 centimeter. This is the final answer. The value of EC is equal to 2 centimeter. Second question. E and F are points on the sides PQ and PR respectively of a triangle PQR. Check whether EF parallel to QR. Using the converse of BPT, EF is parallel to QR if the sides are in proportion. So what you have to check is whether the sides are in proportion or not. If they are in proportion, we can say EF is parallel to QR. For that, we have to find PE by EQ is equal to 3.9 divided by 3, which is equal to 1.3, and PF by FR. We are finding PE by EQ and PF by FR. PF is 3.6 divided by 2.4, which is equal to 36 by 24, 3 by 2. PE by EQ not equal to PF by FR. So what we can say is EF is not parallel to QR using converse of BPT. Here what we have to check is EF is parallel to QR. Using converse of BPT, if the sides are in proportion, then EF is parallel to QR. So we have, PE by EQ is 1.3 and PF by FR is 3 by 2. Not equal. So what we can say is EF is not parallel to QR using converse of BPT. Second question, third subdivision. It is given that PQ, the total length is 1.28, PE 0.18, total PR 2.56 and PF 0.36. What you have to check is whether EF is parallel to QR or not. So these are the given things. What to prove? We can write this as given, and to check whether EF is parallel to QR. So we have to find EQ. EQ is equal to total length 1.28 minus 0.18, which is equal to 1.10 centimeter. Same way, FR is equal to 2.56 minus 0.36, 0.36, which is equal to 2.20 centimeter. Then what you have to check is whether EF is parallel to QR. So we have to apply converse of BPT. For that we have to check whether the sides are in proportion. So what we need is PE by EQ. PE is 0.18 divided by 1.10, which is equal to 9 by 55. Then PF by FR is equal to 0.36 divided by 2.20, which is also equal to 9 by 55. So what we can say is therefore PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. So EF is parallel to QR using converse of BPT. Next question, it is given that the third question, LM is parallel to CB and LN is parallel to CD. What you have to prove is AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. Here we are using the result which we got in example 1. So what is given here is given LM parallel to CB and LN parallel to CD. Make it as equation 1 and 2 respectively. And to prove AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. Then proof. Using 1 is LM is parallel to CB. LM is parallel to CB in triangle ABC. So we have to consider the triangle ABC in which LM parallel to CB. So we can write AM by total AB is equal to AL by AC. AM by AB is equal to AL by AC. Actually this is the result which we deducted from BPT. And using 2, we can write this as equation 3. Using 2 is LN is parallel to CD in triangle ADC. So what we can write is AL by AC is equal to AN by AD. AL by AC is equal to AN by AD, again using BPT. So mark this as equation 4. From 3 and 4 we can write AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. That is the result which we need. This implies that AM by AB is equal to AN divided by AD. So what is given here is LM parallel to CB. So consider this triangle ABC in which LM parallel to CB. So we can write AM by total AB is equal to AL divided by total AC. Then LN is parallel to CD in this triangle ADC. So AL by AC is equal to AN by total AD. Combining these two results, we can write AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. Then the fourth question, in which a triangle ABC is given and DE is parallel to AC and DF is parallel to AE. We have to prove that BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. So given DE is parallel to AC, first one, and DF is parallel to AE, second one. And what to prove? To prove BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. This is what we have to prove. First, it is given that DE is parallel to AC, means we have to consider the full triangle ABC. So, BE is parallel to AC. So, BE by EC is equal to BD by DA using BPT. BE by EC is equal to BD by DA using BPT. Mark this as equation 3. This is using 1. Same way, using 2 we can write 2 is DF is parallel to AC, AE. So, we have to consider triangle BAE, in which DF is parallel to AC. So, we can write BF by FE is equal to BD by DA using BPT. Equation 4. So, from 3 and 4 we can write from 3 and 4 we can write BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. This is the final result. Then homework, exercise 6.2, first question, second subdivision, second question, second subdivision, then exercise 6.1, 1, 2, 3.